Also, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the reason why your job application is not going, why you're not getting feedback, no response from the recruiter or from the employer. I'm going to be sharing all of that in this. If this looks like what you're going to like, just sit tight, watch from the beginning to the end, guys.
You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for coming back. Thank you for this love, thank you for the support. I really appreciate. So on my channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what's happening, and I share information. In today's video, I'm going to be responding to those of you who have been complaining. So many persons have been complaining that they've been sending CV for healthcare assistant, senior carer, all of that, and they've not been getting any response, no feedback, nothing. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 reasons why you've not been getting response. This is because you lack the necessary skills. So let's say on your CV, if you don't have at least 80% of what they need in your CV, to be honest, if you don't have at least 80%, you'll be ignored. They'll just move to the next stage. So what am I saying? So your skills matter. Like, you need to tell them what you've done, what you're able to do. That's why I said, you know, volunteer, go to hospitals, go to work with Red Cross, work in nursing homes. If there's anyone around you, they want that skills. They want you to tell them the skills you have. Like I said on your statement, when you're writing CV, I made a video on how to write a professional CV for healthcare assistant role. If you're writing on your CV, you have to tell them well detailed. You don't have to put too much wrong story, but anything you're doing, you have to write in a professional way and tell them like what you can do, the skills you can do. You know, especially if you know how to dress a wound, you know, all this patch, like when someone have accident, dress the wound, all those things, add them. All these little things really matters to them, to be honest, because if they need someone to dress the wound and there's no maybe like a nurse or anything, you have to be the one to do it. So you see, if you lack the necessary skill after going through your CV, once you don't have at least 80% of the requirement, trust me, you'll be ignored and they'll go to the next stage. And guys, mind you, you're not the only one applying. There are thousands of applicants. There are lots of people applying for this job role. So yeah, if you lack the necessary skills they need in that job role, they'll ignore you and they will not even respond to you because they have lots of things to do. They'll just move to the next one. And number 2 is because you lack the experience needed in this job role. Some job description, they will say 6-month experience, some will say 1 year experience, some will even say at least 2 years experience. They know the reason why they're saying that because they know the kind of home they have, or they know the kind of staff they're recruiting or they want. Like I said in my previous video, like just teaching you guys how those guys run away. Maybe it was not really what they expected, or I don't know if they have the intention of running even before they recruit them to this country. But you need the experience. That's why I keep saying you need to work. Like, you need to watch videos. Either you watch videos on people's experience and ask yourself, can I do this job? Or you go to proper hospitals and do some free volunteer jobs or work with Red Cross so that you have the experience and ask yourself, can you do this job? This job, trust me, is not for everybody. No, my brother, my sister, this job is not for everybody. I've been in this job and I keep learning on the job, and as at the moment, to be honest, I don't think there's anything I'll see that I cannot handle. Not that I cannot handle, like, to be honest, I think I've seen the worst. Like, I've seen the worst in this job. So like, if you don't have the experience, I don't know how you're going to handle it. Some person will go to a care home and they end up throwing up. Maybe when they see clients start throwing up. Before I used to do that, but for some reasons I'm not the kind of person that throw up anymore. Sometimes when I see things that irritate me, I could remember when I started my job, my first day at work, the only thing I started doing was there's always saliva in my mouth. Like, the saliva keep accumulating. That's because the first place I went to work was that place stink. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. That place was really smelling, and like the place, they were short of staff, so saliva, I could not, I keep storing in. The next thing, they'll go to the toilet and spit. Before you know it, I don't used to talk. I'll just be doing whatever they're doing. Okay, we're cleaning this place, put this person to bed. I keep putting them to bed. Like, the guy that I work with was the guy that literally like trained me on the job. And I think the reason why I don't really feel anything about this job is because I learned the job in the hard way. When my first day at work was in a very difficult dementia home where everybody, when you're having dementia, they don't know what they're doing, they don't remember things. So it's you that will like, it's going to. So I think my own was in the hard way. When I was back home, I never worked. I don't even know what care job is all about. I was just a student, go to my parents' house, eat, work out, about, flex, enjoy life. I don't really know anything about this. So when I came to the UK, that was when I realized the real reality of life, how to hustle and make money. So that's why I say in this job, bro, you have to ask yourself, this job is not for everybody. If you cannot do it, you don't just look for another type of, look for another career. Look for another career. That's why I say I don't think there's anything now that I'm going to see that I've not seen in this job. Is it, I don't like to say dead body, because I think that's dead body is one of the biggest thing that for me that was really a shock, which I've seen and I've seen and see and see. So that's the highest. Like I would say, yeah, this is what I have not seen, but I'm yet to see maybe when they're operating somebody, maybe when they would cut the stomach. Anyway, that guys, don't mind me, I'm just saying, but what I'm trying to say is that you need to have the experience so that you understand what this job is all about. So if you lack the necessary experience they want, or you like the experience, to be honest, they won't give you the job, bro. Forget to say you take care of your uncle and auntie, you take care of mom. That's the family matter. Mind if you're taking care of your parents and you're tired, you can ask someone to help you and do it. But if you're here, you're doing it for money, so you have to do it in a professional way. So that's it. That's the reason why you're not getting this job. They check from your CV and they did not see the kind of experience they want, obviously, into the next one. Number three, if you have a very poor CV, meaning if your CV is not like up to standard, you just say I've worked in this place and I want this job because I need, like your CV is not up to standard. Trust me, even before reading is already boring, and be like, this person don't even know what this person, they'll be like, this person don't know what exactly this job is all about. If you have a very poor CV, trust me, no forward to the next one. Yeah, so you need to write your CV to the standard. You need to write a professional CV for this job, especially if you're being sponsored. Yes, but if you're already in the UK, I feel like it's so easy to get the job. So but if you're applying to be sponsored, you need a standard CV. And number four, to be honest, if you have a lot of competitors. So for example, let's say you're applying for this job role and they say healthcare assistant in so place, they say they need 50 persons, and they go through this CV and they realize that this person have more than what we want. To be honest, those of you that did not really meet up to what they want, they're going to drop you guys, and you guys won't even hear feedback, because sometimes typing message and start telling you sorry blah blah blah, they don't even have that time. They just move to the next one. So once you're not shortlisted, that's why you see sometimes they be like, you're shortlisted. Mind you, sometimes even when you're shortlisted, that does not mean you've gotten this job, but at least you have like how many percent chance? Let me just say 70% chance, because trust me, sometimes when you're even shortlisted, they will still not call you, but that means at least you've passed the first stage. That means there's hope. But sometimes even after being shortlisted, they won't still like sponsor you. So if you're not being shortlisted, there's like a little chance for you. And the last one is luck. You see me, I so much believe in luck. I know some person say, and this one is not by luck, this one is not by luck. Trust me, as a person, I so much believe in luck. Some people are very, very lucky. Check people around you. Sometimes you realize that, like in life, you feel like, what is this person doing so special that, I'm not doing it, but it's not just working for me. Yeah, some people just have, I don't know how to put it, my brother, my sister, I don't know how to say it, but some persons are so lucky that every single thing they put their hand is just going straight for them. So me, I believe in luck. So some persons are just lucky. You see, the ones they apply, they've gotten the job. Once they apply, they've gotten the job. So me, I believe in luck, and some persons are just lucky to get this job. Yes, because there are thousands of persons applying for this job. So yes, I believe in luck. So yeah, luck also counts. So some persons are just lucky, to be honest. And mind you, again, I have little things to say. It's like, so sometimes if they need if they're recruiting from outside the UK and they see lots of people already in the UK applying for this job role, mind you, don't go further with your application. They will be like, why stressing themselves? People already in the UK are saving them the stress. They'll just start working. That's just it. So people already, that's why I say sometimes, it's not like sometimes, to be honest, people already in the UK have better chances for those of you outside the UK. So that's why they say, if you're already in UK, if you're wanting to switch to tier 2, you just be seeing it online, apply or call us or so number. So if you're already in the UK, it's so easy to switch to tier 2 visa. So these are one of the reasons why sometimes your application is being ignored or all of that. But don't lose hope. Like I said, honestly, if you're looking for a job, like if you have a job already you're doing wherever you are, you can still continue with your job, and still be applying. If it works, it works. See, this life, sometimes we cannot kill ourselves. We just do our best and leave the rest for God. That's why this life, just take it easy. Don't just say, I've been doing this. I've watched a video on a guy who said he has applied almost 150 homes. I don't know how he managed to count how many homes, but he said it's 150 homes before he got this one that sponsored him to come to the UK. I was like, 150 homes, just take a very patient person to do that, to be honest. Like, imagine, keep applying, no response. Say someone will say bring money for that one, and that he has been going for so many seminars, seminar for this one, that I think I can't remember the channel I watched that video. It's from Ghana though, and now he's in UK. You see, that's why I said, like, don't give up. Imagine somebody applying for that. Imagine someone who has applied to 150 homes, but just one later sponsored him. Now he's in the UK. Imagine if he had given up. That's why I say, if you have a job doing, keep doing your job and still keep applying. If it works, fine. There are still homes coming up. They are still recruiting. So the fact that you don't get it now does not mean you'll never get it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Especially if you want to come. And mind you, UK is not even the final bus stop. There are other countries that are also recruiting jobs. So, but don't give up. Just keep sending your CV, keep applying, keep sending your CV, and I'll try my best to keep you guys updated. Any homes that are recruiting, I'll try my best and just post it on my Instagram. That's what I'll start doing now. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because sometimes it's just so difficult to like start making videos while you already have some homes that are already recruiting. Before you know, thousands of people have already submitted application. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So sometimes the first confess out, those first set of persons that applied, they'll start going through the application and all of that. So that's how it works. So I hope in this video I've shared with you guys the reason why some of your applications have been ignored. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe and share, and I'll keep you guys updated. Bye guys.